Yo, I'm back. We have message from Dagoth. Oh my god. One second, let me have a sip of water. Lord Nerevar Indoril. Hi, Res Daina. My lord, friend, and companion. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war. No houseman ever served you better or more faithful. Much that I did was at your command, at great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal, to be felled by your hand. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you, and raise you high in my service. The sixth house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now we wake for our long dream, coming forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Come to Red Mountain, old friend, for the fellowship and honor that once we shared. I would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright. As ever, your respectful servant and loyal friend, Lord Voron Dagother. Interesting note. I just want to make sure, because I was a little bit geeked last time, that I ain't forgetting anything. There's still more to explore, so I'm just gonna go do that. See? Stuff over there. Don't know how to get there though. Is this stuff on the fire? No. I think I explored all the map. Pretty much. I'm just gonna teleport back. Don't I have... I have a scroll, but don't I have the amulet? I don't have an amulet, but I've got a scroll, so I'm just gonna use that. Okay, buddy. With Dagothgar's dead, the sixth house shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of traveler. I'm very worried that you have corpus disease, but I have some good news in that department. I canvassed my informants for possible treatments just in case you contracted this disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Devaith Fire, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a corpusarium for victims of the disease. Here, take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000 drakes and go to Telfire. I think that's the name. What? I don't know. Devaith Fire will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expense, and here's a couple of levitation potions. I heard you'll need them in the Telvanni towers because wizards don't use stairs. So get moving and get that corpus disease cured, then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies Nibani Mesa asked for. You have corpus disease. Okay.
Well met.
Doesn't it like stack or some shit? Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Yep, we got a dream. In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you. It seemed you had died and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles, but with your own hands you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke. Dream number 2. You dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch you, it terrified you, and you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. Another dream, lads. Let's go. In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerevar Indoriel, High Resdina, long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you. 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Vurin Dagother, steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the Enwa from Morrowind. You wake up, you hear something, and sense the presence of another nearby. Oh my days. Can I just sleep, please? Fucking hell. Okay, so we're going over... It's like here-ish. So we just go to Sadrith Mora. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagothr calls you, Gary, and you cannot deny your lord. The 6th house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. The 6th house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer, and drive the Enwa from our land. Take heed, Outlander, the day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place. When Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. Buddy, I'm gonna kill you. And then, taunt.
Your wounds are great.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, I don't know which one it is. Is it that one or is it that one? I think it's that one. If I were to wager a guess. I don't want to just be some loser who, you know, Googles it. Like, I think it's this one. But it could be that one. That doesn't really look like... What's that over there? Oh my days, my vision. Wait, hold on a second. I swear on everything, I saw buildings right here. I swear. On everything. Oh yeah, there it is. It's right there. Is that Caldera? Can I see Caldera from here? So again, maybe if I'm more elevated. Yeah, this direction's Caldera. I think I genuinely can. And if it's not Caldera, it's some other city here. Is this the barter crab? It's not. And sometimes you just gotta check. I actually don't know where that crab is. I've never actually seen it before. I know Brody exists though. Abanabi. Let's just go on Abanabi. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I'm not liking the looks of a fire Atronach, bro. I'm not liking that. 2! Oh my fucking god! Wait, I've got like 50% weakness to fire. No, that's frost. Oh my god. They don't have much health though. They're quick though. They are quick. Oh my god, I've got 10 HP, lad. Is there beds here? I'm using the second save slot for this. Is there beds here?
I have you.
It looks like it. If I kill her, I swear if you spawn one, I'm actually gonna murder you. Boom. Wall. Ooh, yeah. Did you just heal yourself? I think there's a bed here. That's good. I need one. Potion of Shadow, Fortify Intelligence. I don't care about anything else. Bed? Yes, a bed. Okay, good. I'll take that book. Okay. Enemies nearby. Great. Okay, I rested for at least an hour. Let's go kill that enemy. That's a really good question. How the fuck do I get to that enemy? 100 gold. Take that. I'll take that. Okay, it looks like there is a way. Okay. Okay, there's more. There's more. It's okay. I'm one brave soul. And I'm dead. Maybe going in here was a bad idea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck, I'm dead. God damn. It's like maybe I can like if they walk in the right moment, I think I can sleep because I can rest, but I just can't sleep. Oh, there we go. Let's rest till 7 a.m. I like moving in the day. I won't bother killing the rest of them. I'm just gonna get raped, so I'm just gonna head. I don't think I have any, like, divine spells, so I'm gonna have to walk all the way back, but that's fine. Where is Brody? I can't really ask around, because, like, low-key everyone hates me, so... Nothing there. I have to look at the ceiling. Not down here. Oh yeah, this is the basement. That's where the the dwarf guy, that's where he is. Is this there? I think you go right? Yes, okay. Yeah, I think he's up here. Yep, he's up there. Okay, levitate potion. Is it just making rising force? Is that levitation? Well, like, nothing else seems to fit, so it is levitation. There he is. Say, that is interesting. Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? A gift for me, how thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I am a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Divithe Fire. You have the divine disease. You want to plunder the dungeon or leer at my daughters? Both. The divine disease. The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body. But to a wizard, it is profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long time of study. When you live for thousands of years, you need a hobby. Something you love always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts, have quite a few Dwemer pieces. And as a sportsman, I love letting thieves try to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1. Don't hurt the inmates. 2. Don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards can look out for themselves. Not bad for someone born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. A little project. A side benefit of my researches into corpus disease. Made them myself for my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alpha fire, beta fire, delta fire, and oopsie fire. Quite a comfort to me in my old age, huh? Fucking hell, this guy. Alpha fire is the sharpest of my girls, in wit and tongue. Gets on my nerves sometimes, but conflict is the spice of life. Beta fire is the sweet one, eager to please and be pleased, an excellent cook, and a lovely singing voice. Delta fire is the efficient one, organized and orderly. She acts as a steward, manages accounts, maintains supplies, keeps the tower and corpusarium running. Oopsifier is the girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates of the corpusarium and helps with my researches. Thank you for your gift. I collect victims of the divine disease in my corpusarium in the caverns beneath my tower. Poor devils, wretched existence, constant pain, ferocious appetites and passions. No reason at all. Mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too, in their way. Completely immune to disease, live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and the corpusarium is mine. I think we have to ask about corpus disease. How interesting. Did you know that corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my corpusarium and I don't even know it. Haha. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster. and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? I'll tell him, I feel. That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might know Everine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion in theory. It should cure Corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look below in the Corpusarium. I know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to bring up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Bagarn, my oldest patient. Handy fellow. Fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have your potion. Okay.
You may speak.
Okay. I forgot I'm still flying. I'm flying. So I have to go down to there. Okay. I just realized no one's guarding these. I can low-key take what I want. How long does this take to wear off? I mean, if no one's around, surely I could just take it, no? Yeah. I mean, I'm not really... I'll happily be taking those. I'm just gonna take everything. I might die. Ooh, we got books in here. I'll let him have his books. I don't know. I'll leave the rest. I'll be nice. I'll only steal what I want, of course. Gotta head downstairs. I don't know if I can just go in or not. Yeah, it's trapped. Really? Is that what you had in mind? Don't let me discourage you, but you know what? They're most certain to get corpuses if you enter the corpusarium. I hope you understand how frightfully dangerous our inmates can be. And we do have guards, you know. Quite good ones. You're free to try, of course, but I don't advise it. Okay, plunge into the dungeon. Okay, I still can't go in. I mean, like, how do I go in? Is there like a key? Or is it here? Oh, it's right here. Well, I don't know what's behind that door. I am Vista Kai, Warden of the Corpusarium. I'm here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunge the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, the Warden Protector. For his own amusement, Devyth Fire permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below the Corpusarium. The dangers are fearful, the inmates are savage, and they carry most terrible diseases, the most terrible diseases on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself, chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave.
Leave me.
I won't be doing that. So yeah, I can't kill any of them. That looks awful, by the way. Lame corpus. It's a horrible title to give him. Like, he's clearly... Like, must be, like, torture. There he is. The main man himself. Oh, Jesus Christ. But hey, my endurance and my strength's at 100. Oh my god. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done so much. But only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lack-wit blunderers. Lord Fire obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. If such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fire with my sincere apologies. I owe my life to Lord Fire. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time I emerged from my dementia, and I am quite lucid most of the time, though my body is still grotesque and useless prison, and I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fire has tried many spells and potions, none have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fire can. My race. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagranak, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagranak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I've been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the corpusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fire, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor or another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found corpus disease, and I have been here ever since. I have theories if you are interested. Fuck yeah, I'm interested. Lord Kagranak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formula, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable, and error might be catastrophic. I think Kagranak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. I think I've asked all this. Yeah, I did ask that. Okay. That's us talking. Buddy.
Masera.
Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion. The boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion. On the following condition, you must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? Yeah, just give me the potion. Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look, it's working! Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corporate disease, just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go. Okay, I've asked that. I mean, like, what questions do I ask? I mean, do I start with corpus disease? Does his words change? See no more symptoms. Amazing. A bit of surprise myself. Don't really know what to ask him. Warden? Okay. I mean, I don't really know what to ask Brody. But now I'm cured. And, ooh! All my stats stayed. So... I've got a pretty decent stats, I think. At least my personality's back to 30.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
But it didn't. It did remove all apparent signs of the disease. Okay, we must head back. Alrighty, lassies. I think I'm gonna call it there. I know it's a bit of a short one, didn't really do much. But, you know, I promise there's better on the way. See ya.